Vaz-Holder. This is the Red Tag Society Cutting Soul. Down here, A3C, Red Tag Society. Shout out to Sabrina Films behind the camera. This is our first time down here, and this is actually my second interview down here, and it happens to be with some real cool artists. Call themselves EarthGang. Let's start with how y'all got the name.
Man, you always ask us that like we finna goddamn drop a scripture on them.
It was like,
tell them, bro.
I mean, it happened like that. Like I don't even remember. Like for real, like I don't even remember. It happened so quickly. I don't even spending time thinking of a name. It was just like, you know what I'm saying, while I'm driving one time in high school, like 12th grade.
So that soup, they come up in the soup.
on top of the hill under the shade tree.
Yeah, we used to kick out in the shade tree like by our school, man. And just be goddamn, we was like 16, 17, under this tree every day, vibed out. Sometimes freestyling, sometimes not. But a whole bunch of niggas just after school, we just vibe out. And then one day after everybody left, it was just me and the nigga there. He was like, bro, let's do this shit together. I was like, shit, alright. Next thing I know, we in my mom's basement rapping, like fucking right into that clips. Players, we ain't the same. I'm in the cane and gun. We was right into that beat, man.
Wow, that's crazy.
Youngest shit, man. We was a kid.
On the PlayStation, you can play.
Yeah, I had that shit on my PlayStation. Then we was in my mom's basement just killing that shit.
Wow, that's dope. Influences. I mean, when I listened, the first thing I got was Dungeon Family. I was like, okay, that gotta be one of them. I was like, and if that's not, I was like, this is crazy, cause y'all just.
Well, I mean, the way it is, like people like his influence all around. Like Dungeon Family influences us the same way as the Beatles, the same way as Fleet Foxes. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all the same. Like
it's like, I mean, we probably sound the way we sound cause we from the place we from, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas from the west side of Atlanta, just like motherfucking Tip, just like motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, Kilo, just like motherfucking CeeLo, just like motherfucking Timo, you feel me? Like, if you know who them niggas is, then if you don't know, Google them up individually, but like, yeah, man. So but as far as influence, niggas straight got type as far as influence, so many people. Motherfucking Malachi, everything they made ever. Mayfield.
I seen y'all tweet. I seen one of y'all tweet that the other day.
I was like, that Mayfield did it
every time, man. The people who made The Alchemist is the dopest, man.
Arctic Monkey. That shit be jamming so hard. So I mean, it's whatever has that. They have a distinct individual sound. Like
fearless, just shit that sound fearless.
It's funny because I mean, basically I asked that question and just trying to get to, you know, the organic sound. Like I can honestly say when I listen to y'all music, even though I say like I see, you know, influences and traces, it's all the way original. Like I don't listen to your song and then be like you guys have your own lane. Like when I'm listening to the music, it's like, oh, that's them.
Yeah.
It ain't like, oh, maybe it's
that,
or maybe it's no. I'm like, oh, that's
really
them.
Good to hear, man. For real. I feel like naming my son after you now. Thank you, man.
Y'all see his shoes, man?
Yeah. He's not done getting me out of the way, boy. Then they got the goddamn Bishop killers over here, man.
In Atlanta, though, he playing no game.
Deacon Homicide right here, man.
No game.
But yeah, we do try to stay as original as we can, like meaning 110% originality, like, you know what I'm saying, like. It's nobody verse I love enough to try to bite that shit. Nobody sound I love enough more than my own. Like, I guess niggas just love ourselves too much. Narcissism, man, and it's fine.
What would you say is the one? You can go either project or we can do both. We can do project and song that really got people like hip to like, yo, you know what I mean? We really rock with y'all.
That's a good question.
Yeah. I think the song is the F-bomb, just to say one, like, but for real, before then it was Mr. Show.
Yeah.
For real, that was the song.
Mr. Show was the shit that had niggas like, huh. Yeah. And then F-bomb had a nigga like, you know what I'm saying, like that. And straight like got into it. But project-wise, I mean, as far as like an individual project, I think Mad Men woke a lot of people up just because we were so like passionate on the tape. Like Madman was probably like, it was probably like our rawest tape ever. Like niggas was still young, niggas was going through a lot of shit, a lot of loss, a lot of problems.
Nice.
We did this shit like during the snow time and shit. Like we was on that. For one thing, the first time niggas from the A scene in snow, so we all, you know what I'm saying, crazy and cold. But as far as like you said, the song, fucking F-bomb, man.
Right.
He's like, yo, it's fucking snow. Yeah. I mean, go get the F-bomb.
Matter of fact, you can go ahead and check the F-bomb out on the Red Tag Society. We got a whole bunch of hits off that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people was like, who this EarthGang? I like that song. That song was tight. I heard it in the beginning from the chops and like, it was just crazy, man. I don't even know.
Word to Hollywood JB, he produced that. Yeah. He part of the notorious Spillage Village. That's us guys.
Right here, bro.
Just a village of soothsayers and macadamia and that.
It's fading away though.
Spillage Village.
But it's cool. Get it.
That's dope, man. Well, let everybody know what that next project is coming. We'll definitely be making sure we put that post up, but let them know what it is.
It's Fire Kicking Tree Lambs, featuring Money Making Neat. Dropping Tuesday.
It's a nice little single.
October 16th.
It's a nice little single, man. It's rocking.
Early present.
And the project is Shallow Graves for Toys. Shallow Graves for Toys. It's something for everybody.
I miss you all the time.
And they got the preview out right now. You can check it out. You know what I mean? They give it a little snippet, a little sample of what's gonna be going on. Let people know where they can go ahead and get your music, where they can check you out.
EarthGang.net/music. EarthGang.net. Just spell like it sounds. Phonics, man.
They got a real dope website. I checked it out. I was impressed. I'm all about presentations, so when I checked it out, I was like, Said the music good, presentation good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I need to rock with these guys.
To the point, you know what I'm saying? We lay the shit out for you, give you the music, enjoy it, and tell your mama, you know what I'm saying?
I got all access though with the 3
that nigga pass.
What door I can't get in? What door?
Tell me.
What door? Shout out to Vaz-Holder.
Yeah, man, word to the Red Tag Society. It's EarthGang, Dr. Your Uncle Brotherhood.
Johnny Venus, what's happening?
Trenches, mind your fucking business in the city where they value niggas tennis over tenants. Hood rich, baby, what I call a death sentence. Mama check that bed every night, hope we in it, but you know we gotta get it, so we let